here's the thing. It's good for what it is.
But is it though?
Is that like saying somebody is like, they have a nice personality?
Kind of.
Okay. All right.
Welcome to the channel, bringing a real-world perspective to the real-world whiskey consumer.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Erin.
And we are back with another Pours Unknown. These come out every Monday, and it is where we draw a sample at random from our Pours Unknown sample pool. A bunch of bourbons and ryes that you guys send in to us. All kinds of fun stuff coming into the pool.
Yeah.
And we don't know what we're drinking. We think this gives you the most honest reviews possible. We're going to smell it, taste it, let you know what we think about it.
Yep.
And then we're going to find out the price and see if that changes how we think about it before we find out what we're drinking. So at the end of the day, for us, how we spend our money dollars matters the most. Let's get this on the nose and see how it is.
Let's do it. Immediately you get stinky feet.
Really?
Immediately. Soft stinky feet. They're like a little kid's stinky feet. So they still kind of smell cute.
Are the feet soft and they stink, or is it a soft stink?
It is a soft stink.
Okay. If you're new here and you don't know that tasting note from Erin, or nosing note from Erin.
I hope I don't taste stinky feet. That might be gross.
Well, when you say stinky feet, some people that don't know what you mean
think it's gross.
Think it's what you're thinking is gross.
Yeah.
Like a funky cheese or
something
like
a soft
that.
cheese.
Like it's a little funk. It's just, there's like a kiss of funk on here.
A kiss of funk.
A kiss of funk.
And that in my mind translates to like toe funk. So stinky feet.
I don't know what her feet smell like.
Better than yours, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, here's what I'm going to say about this. Upon immediately smelling it, I just thought this smells exactly like an Old Forester product. Not trying to guess what it is, but there's like a cherry banana type of mashup going on. Could be like 1792 Barton or Brown-Forman type stuff, but
I want to get banana on the nose so bad.
But it's so strong. It's actually, now that I'm actually smelling it more, it absolutely could be 1792 Barton. The cherry banana mashup is kind of, to me and to my nose and palate, really locked into those two specific distilleries.
All right. Well, should we taste it and see if it tastes like a cherry banana mashup?
Yeah, well, I was going to say that funk that you're getting, there is a little bit of oak underneath that.
Okay.
So I don't 100% know what to expect out of the palate on this, but I'm going to guess based on the nose, if everything translates, it's going to be very fruity sweet, kind of bright, because that's how the nose is coming across.
Yeah, it is coming across bright.
Yep, let's get a sip.
Bright was the name of the game, but I'm not getting sweet.
Yeah, the sweetness that I thought I was going to get, I was expecting like a really almost cloying, syrupy type of sweetness, like a fruit syrup. Not getting that. It's much more tempered down. It's a little bit more banana bready on the back of the palate.
Oh.
Like that.
I love
that
a good
darker,
banana bread.
What is in banana bread?
Bananas and bread. No, like flour, butter.
What's the sweetness that comes from it though?
Bananas. And I think there's sugar in banana bread.
Is it,
I haven't made
is it brown sugar or white sugar?
I have not made it in a long time, so I cannot confirm. So if you guys know, put it in the comments below.
Yeah, we can look the recipe up too.
We can.
But it's seemingly to me that kind of banana bread sweetness on the back end of the palate.
Okay.
But it's very, very tempered. I also thought it was going to be more high proof on the palate because the nose is very, very fragrant.
Yeah, it doesn't come across like, I judge proof by how it makes me feel like warmth wise in my esophagus.
Yeah.
And it's not very warm, so it does not drink very high proof to me.
It's kind of soft.
Yeah.
Let's get another sip.
This is wild. I'm not getting a ton. Like, it's a little bit drying, a little bit drying on my tongue actually, which is unfortunate. I think it smells better to me than it tastes, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, I do think it smells better than it tastes. I think that's a fantastic point. I'm getting all the notes off of the nose. I'm getting them on the palate. They're just muted down a little bit.
Yeah.
And it is just overall generally soft, easy sipping. The oak that is on here is really nice. That is kind of underneath the sweetness. And I think that oak is what's tempering everything down.
Yeah.
It's kind of pulling it down.
But I think
I just want more oomph.
I think that is also making my, the mid palate kind of dry for me.
Yeah. And what I'm left with on the back end is I'd say the nose is my second favorite thing about this pour because it is so fragrant. It's fun to smell. It's bright. It's lively. Kind of smells like a spring day. I'm wanting warmer days. this kind of smells like a bright spring day.
Yeah.
And I just want to smell this on that day. But the taste I'm getting, and the favorite thing that I'm getting in this pour, is the lingering banana bread and oak element on the finish.
I'm getting more oak lingering,
It's
not banana
just
bread.
so faint, though. It's so faint. Let me take another sip.
One more sip.
Let's get some ratings together, and then we'll see. Okay, I really concentrated on that one.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a little bit of like a root beeriness on the back end.
Okay.
Kind of like a cola root beer type of note.
Okay.
And it is coming across. And this is something that we do here on the channel all the time. It is difficult to try to relay in real time what you're experiencing while you're talking to a camera in your face.
That is true.
So a lot of times on that third sip on these, we take a minute and just let it linger on the palate. Let it really sit in there and see what we're really dealing with.
Every time you say linger, I want to bust out into that cranberry song.
I know.
I held back. Y'all should be proud of me.
But that third sip was definitely better.
Okay.
And I'm finding this to be a very enjoyable pour. I'm actually glad that it tastes darker and a little less fruity sweet on the palate compared to the nose. Personally speaking. But overall, I do like this.
Okay.
Where are you at on ratings?
I'm honestly going to give it just okay.
Okay.
It's not for me. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Don't love it. It's just okay.
I tend to like more proof than this. I tend to like more punch and more oomph. But for what it is, I do like it a lot.
Okay.
So I am going to give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tentative
I would
price.
not fight you on that.
Yeah, I don't typically buy high-priced, low-proof things. So if that's
and it does come across as lower proof
Right.
on the palate.
and if that's what this is, and it's high price, I'm going to be out. But if it's a budget pour, I'm super happy with this for what it is. So
Cool.
let's find out. In our Pours Unknown sample key, this is number 94.
Okay.
So you are just okay, and I'm currently thumbs up because I like it.
Holy moly.
What is it?
It's $170, y'all.
Wow, really?
What the heck?
The oak on it does make me feel like it could have been expensive, and that's why I said what I said.
Wait, why does
Because
that
I was like,
why?
Just because things that are aged a long time cost more money. It's in the barrel longer.
So you think it's been aged a long time? Do you still think it's low proof?
Yeah, I think it's low proof, and I think it's been. I literally said this. I said if it's high proof or high price but low proof, and then if it has age to it, man, okay. What in the world are we working with here?
We are drinking Jack Daniel's Sinatra Select, and it is 90 proof. And this is thanks to Bill and Delia Kavanaugh. We've had stuff from them for the last 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Wow, I forgot this was even part of our pool, and that's the beauty of having a
So why
really
is this a
large pool.
Sinatra Select? Was this something? Is this what he
And
liked? Like,
now-
what's the deal?
Now, hang on. Well,
the
Frank Sinatra is synonymous with Jack Daniels.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's that.
All blue eyes.
Old Blue Eyes, that was his thing, Jack Daniels.
Okay.
And then the Sinatra Select is supposed to be just a better version of Jack Daniels. I don't know what that means. I'm
Like
assuming,
the regular Jack Daniels off the shelf.
I'm assuming it means
probably.
more age.
Okay.
And it is a good pour, and we do tend to like
yeah.
Jack Daniels. But
I will say this is better than just regular off the shelf, regular old number 7. Is that probably is that what it's called? Number 7. But I've had other Jack Daniels products that are better than this.
Oh yeah. Well, this is funny because that banana bread, I was talking on the nose about cherry banana, and that could be Brown-Forman,
or
Barton 1792, or Old Forester, but also in Brown-Forman's portfolio is Jack Daniels, and they also have the banana note, but often not the cherry note. So this is bringing something different on the nose, but on the palate, that banana bread definitely puts it in the Old Forester Jack Daniels realm.
Interesting.
I'm really surprised at this because I do enjoy it for what it is.
It's a lot of American money dollars to spend.
They need to take the 1 off the front and then
70.
Change the 7 to a 5 or a 4 or something.
Do you suspect that the price is jacked up because of maybe more age and then using the Sinatra's name?
All that. And then also it comes in this crazy presentation box and everything, so you got to pay for that.
Gotcha.
And they don't release a ton of it. I don't think it's out there a lot. But yeah, overall, a very enjoyable pour for what it is, but it just didn't have enough oomph for me.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of stunned at that price tag
Dude, me too. I can't.
Wait, we did it again. We did this 2 weeks ago. We didn't say whether our ratings changed or not.
Oh,
after finding out the price.
If it's that price, I'm a thumbs down.
That's a thumbs down. That's a hard pass.
I feel like anyone who watches our channel sees that price tag and we haven't raved about it already, it's a thumbs down.
Yeah, and my thumbs up went to a thumbs down at $170.
Yeah.
Sorry, when we get so taken aback by the price like that,
we completely
lose the script.
The schedule goes out the window.
The schedule.
The schedule.
Yeah. Wow, this was wild. If you liked it, like the video and think about subscribing to the channel because we do this kind of content all the time.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry, maybe. Yeah. Wow, this is a shocker. We would also love for you to join us for a pour, so hit the bell down there if you want to be notified when we're going live.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it for today. Yeah. Be good to each other, and until next time, cheers.